These are the sights and sounds of Northern Thailand. In year 2000, China Evangelistic Mission, or CEM, invited Henry to videotape their mission field in Northern Thailand. So in late August, Henry, Jeremy, and I embarked on our unforgettable journey. After traveling 48 hours in a plane and car, we finally arrived at our destination, the town of Phang. Phang is the northernmost town in Thailand, bordering Laos and Burma. This area is also known as the Golden Triangle. The earliest mission target of CEM were the Chinese refugees residing along the hillside. Most of them are farmers. Since they are not Thai citizens, they do not have the rights to own any land. Therefore, they have to clear the hillside before they can farm.
The influx of Yunnan Chinese into northern Thailand has a history of about 50 years. So why did they move to North Thailand? Well, the major reason was that they were originally a battalion of nationalist army. During the communist takeover of China, they retreated from Yunnan and arrived at the mountainous border of North Thailand via Burma. When they first arrived, daily living was extremely hard, and the condition was very poor. There was absolutely no support from any government or help from any international agency. At first, they hoped for a temporary settlement and waited for the chance to return home to China. But there they remain as refugees until today.
When I left China, I was only 11 years old. Yes, I was 11 when I left the mainland.
Why didn't you go to Taiwan?
During the time of repatriation, we were not here. We were still in Burma. We can't get here.
Oh, we
yes,
can't get here?
Sir, how old are you now?
74.
74. You are still very healthy.
Sir, have you heard of Jesus when you were in Burma?
No.
It was 25 years ago when God called two elderly gentlemen, Mr. Sing Kwok and Mr. Su Meng Chow, to a short-term mission in the North Thailand area. It served also as a facts-finding trip. Their hearts were touched by the condition of the Chinese refugees. Burdened with the gospel message, they decided to come and serve in the Chinese villages. Their vision broadened later. They evangelized not only to the Chinese, but also to the minority tribes in the mountains. So they started Bible training in the minority village.
After years of hard work, the Chinese are finally reaping the benefits of their labor. Living standards are slowly improving. Their bamboo huts are being replaced by brick homes. Their chief crops are fruits, onions, shallots, and potato. Chinese live in 6 different villages. CEM already planted church in 5 of them. Every Sunday, CEM volunteer transport villagers to church in these pickup trucks. Other than Sunday worship, they also have Sunday school. CEM also emphasizes on discipleship training. Therefore, during weekdays, they all have different group studies, fellowship, Bible study, evangelism, and visitation. Being a Christian here is not easy. They often face persecutions within and outside their homes. However, God has blessed His ministry with much grace.
My husband
this
was
farmer,
sitting at the
Lan
front
Fong,
door of the house.
And here's her
He
story.
had 2 bamboo sticks, this thick and this long. The bamboo sticks were hollow without the joints. He sat leaning against the door with the sticks hidden behind him. I was coming in from that direction. The door was here and I was trying to get in. He would not allow me to go in, wouldn't let me through the door. I wasn't sure of what was going on. I just proceeded to enter. As I entered, he grabbed my forearm and started to beat me. He beat me with the bamboo stick from the shoulder down to my legs. He held my arm here and started hitting. I tried to block each blow with my free hand. Eventually, the whole hand and arm were swollen. From the shoulder to the legs were lesions that swelled with red and black coloration. Yes, they were black. Oh, it was swollen so. He beat me until the stick was shattered. He picked up the other one, continued to beat me. While he was hitting me, I prayed to Jesus to forgive him. I said, "Oh, Jesus, because he doesn't know you. He does not understand. He does not know what he is doing." As I was praying for his forgiveness, I did not utter a word of pain. I did not oppose him. I let him beat me. He hit until one broke, and he picked up the other and continued. Then later he put down the bamboo stick. He stopped. All the neighbors watched from a distance. They did not come to stop the beating or intervene because they were against our conversion to Christianity. All the people in the village hated us and mocked us as traitors to our ancestors because we believed in the Western religion. He soon left for the village and talked to his friends. He told them, "It was really strange. I beat her until my hands hurt, but she was still okay. You think there is really such a God? Truly, is there such a God?" I thank God. He repented and believed in Jesus. One night when he was laying in bed sick, and I was already sleeping when he called me to his bedside. At the time he was sleeping outside the room, I went and asked what he wanted. He said, "I want to apologize to you for beating you. I beat you and it is my fault. Please forgive me. I did not know what I was doing then. Will Jesus forgive me?" I told him, "The moment you accepted Jesus, that very moment, your sins are forgiven." A few days later, he passed away and returned to the heavenly home.